Today, I will present to you all my running gear. What I want to do with this video is just show you options of equipments that can help you in your journey. Not necessarily you need all this gear. Like I say in all the videos, I've been working with the wellness and fitness industry for my whole life, more than 15 years professionally, which means I love this kind of stuff. So I always keep my eyes sharp for discounts and opportunities and things that would suit my lifestyle. Let's go then. Starting with shorts. I have them here. Let's just start with the 2xU compression shorts. I bought this one. Let me see what is specifically the name of it. Light Speed React. You can see it has those things here. It's inside out. So this will be on my thigh and it will look like this externally. It has a lot of extra pockets here to put gel, anything to carry here. It doesn't fit a cell phone, the normal cell phones, it doesn't. But it can fit extra stuff like keys, the case for my earbuds. It has a little zipper here. It has the same on the other side with no zipper. And it's super, super comfortable. These red things here give you an extra feeling and sensation that technically will help you to exchange temperature better. In a cold weather, it gets warmer sooner. And if it's summer, it's very breathable. The fabric, it's amazing. And the feeling when you're running, it's just awesome. You can find this in their website for 139 Australian dollars. And then we move to something that is more day-to-day. I have an LSKD, normal shorts. The name of this short is Challenger Performance Short. Well, it's a normal shorts, right? But it has the compression internally. There we go. Similar material to the one I just showed you. It has a hidden pocket here. And this one, yes, it fits a full cell phone. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. I love LSKD for its affordable prices and great quality. It feels good. I can use this day to day to go to the gym. And I prefer this compression. It has this little things here that will help you stay on your thigh without rolling up. Why I like this type of compression shorts to run? Because it avoids rashes on my thighs, like rubbing thigh with thigh. It has zippers here on the side, and you'll find in their website for 90 bucks. I have 2 or 3 of those because I use them to work as well. They look good, they feel good, and you can always find good discounts as well. Before we continue with the next part of the video, please don't forget to subscribe here, like this video, interact in the comment sections about some of the equipments you would like to know more about, the ones you like to use, the ones you don't like as well, and share this with a friend that is searching for new equipment. Let's continue. And this is my last acquisition. Before I bought the Speed React, I was looking for this one first. This one is 99 bucks and it's called AERO Mesh. It has the pockets here on the side, similar to the React, both sides. It has you can see that I didn't even take the tag off yet. I'm gonna train with them today to feel. And it has those little things here, belt, for you to put gel on both sides, and also a pocket here for you to carry anything you want. They're exactly the same material as the React, cheaper because they don't have that technology inside, that compressed technology with the red stuff. Now it's time to show socks. You can use whatever socks you prefer or whatever normal socks you want. But the running socks comes with a different material. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Those are LSKD Fast Performance. I like the details of LSKD. It comes with the right and left. And if you look here, you can see 1% better every day. Every single thing of them comes with a little message, which I love it. The running socks with this kind of material, which is, you feel that is a gentle compression on your feet, and it helps avoiding the friction between your foot and your shoes. It helps protecting your toes, which is essential for longer runs. My new acquisition, these are the PERF Run compression socks from 2XU. Guys, I would try them today, but I have tried to put them on my foot, and look, it's very, very compressive. So it's even hard to put on. Oh my gosh. I believe that's the goal when you run compression socks for running. They look great. They feel great on my shin. They're not as strong here. Really hard to put, but as soon as you put, they're very comfortable. And the goal for compression socks is that it will help you with the blood circulation from your thighs up. It tends to avoid cramps. It tends to avoid extra fatigue. And they just help your blood circulation to get better. Love the feeling, and I've been looking for those for a while. I'm happy with them. LSKD socks go for $15. 2XU and their website is for $19.99 or $19.90. $19.99. Accessories. What I normally use, let's start with this. LSKD cap. Can be any cap you want, but as you can see, I'm bald. I shave my head. I need protection. The UV protection of this is really good. I've been running midday. I have no problem with sunburn. One size fits most. This costs at LSKD website $50. Is that? Yeah, $50. Beautiful. It's breathable. It's light. It gets wet and dry really fast. No brainer. This on the way. And then I have my running belt from LSKD as well. It has those little things here to grip better on your skin or on your clothes. It's enough space to fit the biggest cell phones with this little thing here that must be for you to put the keys on. The elastic is great. It's firm while I'm running. It's waterproof or water resistant. It costs $50 as well. And I think it is important on the long run because I can carry my phone with me and listen to my long podcasts or YouTube or whatever I want. Well, it helps me a lot. If you like to carry your phone with you, I think it's gonna help you as well. Sunglasses. I'm obsessed with sunglasses. I have all sort of sunglasses, and I felt that I need something that was more performance-based to go for my long hikes, to go for my running. Because again, it's one of the only things I can change in my style, but there's another important thing as well. I have a pupil problem on my right eye. My pupil doesn't, I feel like I'm repeating pupil. My pupil doesn't contract fully. Every time we go in a very strong light, sunny day, our pupils contract to limit the amount of light that will go inside the eye. Mine doesn't do as much, and it does very slow, which means if I'm not with my sunglasses, I start to see blurry on my right side and really have headache from it. It's like you keep looking to the sun for too long. You know, those blue spots and stuff? I cannot run in a day, especially longer runs, without a sunglasses. The first one I bought was this one. This is an OAKLEY ACTUATOR. The details here in rubber. And this is the main difference for performance sunglasses. This rubber here on the nose. I was running with my Ray-Ban and it doesn't have this part here. Neither this one, which means every time I was running, I need to readjust. And it's super annoying. I was running 5Ks and it was annoying. Imagine in a marathon. I bought this 1 year ago. The lenses are super comfortable. Don't know if you can see the lenses. Let me see. There we go. This is the color. It goes easy for a beach, kind of sunnies. It doesn't look very performance I can use on my day-to-day. I live in a beach place. I have absolutely no bad review about this sunnies. They're costing something around $232. And another thing I like about this, and I think that's with most of the Oakley sunglasses, everything it's plastic or some sort of plastic and rubber, and I don't need to be bothered about having rust on it. Great. I wanted something that was a little bit more protective on the side, because like I explained for you in the beginning, I have this problem on my eye, and sometimes when I'm running, the sun is here on the side and it's not comfortable. Then I was looking for a while, and again, go for the quality, but about this beast here. Great. These are the kind of sunglasses that drop your pace. Just kidding. This one is a special edition from the Tour de France. It's called SPHAERA. SPHAERA. I'm gonna write here for you so you can see. I love the lenses. I love that this is light. I tested already on both of the sunglasses if I could keep my microphone on it. If I put my microphone here on the side while I'm running, I can record the vlogs in the middle of the run, and that's the goal. This is one of the things I looked after when I was searching for a new sunglass as well. And this one has this little space here that makes the microphone fit perfectly. It also has the rubber nose. The side of it is all rubber, and wow, it's just super comfortable with the lenses. Don't know if I can fit this here. Let me see. Yeah, it's super comfortable, protective. It fits and kind of hug my head without being too strong. This, it's even lighter than the other, which is crazy because it's way bulkier. But this screams performance, and I feel really good when I'm wearing it and running. It's important as well. I become a different person, a faster person. This costs $310. Now let's go with the things I love the most, electronic devices. I used to wear heart rate belt. It's called My Zone. But at some point I felt that was redundant from my running because the Garmin heart rate is amazing. But before getting to my Garmin, I want to show you this. Those are tiny earbuds, and the brand is called XCD. XCD. Those are XCD's sport in-ear earbuds. Why do I love them? Because they have this shape here with this little rubber part that fits inside the ear. It protects it from falling. You can control everything tapping here on the side on this little circle. On the right side, you skip the song moving forward, you pause and you increase the volume. While on the left side, you pause as well. You return to the beginning of the song or a previous song and you decrease the volume. Super simple. They cost $49.95 at JB Hi-Fi. They're super affordable. The sound is great. They're not the most technological. I was not looking for the most technological earphones right now. Maybe when I upgrade my running volume and I need to run more, I probably will go for those Shocks that are open ear headphones. But until then, I wear them to go to the gym. I wear them go for my runs. I threw water on my face in one of the events I participated, and they are still on for less than $50. I think it's no brainer. They have great battery. They have the case where you can charge them from, and they're just simple. Put them on. The connectivity with the Bluetooth is amazing. And as soon as you put them here, you have a magnetic system that keeps them on, like most of the earbuds. When you close, done, disconnected. Simple and easy. And here comes my Garmin favorite. It has the new technology with the heart rate. Guys, I'm not gonna keep talking here about all the capabilities the Garmins have, because you have so much difference, especially on high cost and premium devices. They're sturdy. This is the EPIX Pro Generation 2. Let me show you here. It has all sorts of measures that you can put whatever you want. I'm gonna access here my VO2 that measures everything when you train. So this is my VO2 at the moment. It's light. The system to change the band, it's simple. Just click and take. So click it here and done. Then you just clip it back. I have several of this. I wear them at the gym. It has a strength section. When you click here, so I have exercise here. You can edit this list and put whatever you want. It links with the app that my running coach give me. Everything is here. I have a Spotify. This is sturdy. The battery goes for 14 days. With the GPS go with many hours. And this was the deal breaker for me. Are you ready? Yes, it has an LED built-in light. You're gonna ask me, is this important? It's just some fancy thing. I cannot live without this anymore. Everywhere I go, if it's in the night, I want to get my keys on the door, I turn this on. I'm waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. I don't want to wake up my wife. I turn them on. I'm running during the night. There's a built-in option here to have red light and different types of lights, strobe, flashing, and the way it's built, it's here. So every time I'm running, the light is pointing down. People can see me from far. I don't need reflective clothes. I turn the light on. It creates a circle under me of light. It's perfect. EPIX Pro 2nd generation. I think is the first EPIX Pro 2 screen. I believe it's the first, actually the second because it's 2nd generation, AMOLED screen that Garmin did to see everything on this one. It's so much easier and way more pleasant. If you have the possibility to have the LED built in, it's something that you may find stupid here talking with you, but it's one of those things that make your life easier. I sleep with this. I stay with this the whole day. I'm not an Apple user, but even though Apple Watch is great, but I'm Garmin 100% all the time. At JB Hi-Fi website, this is the Sapphire edition, 47 millimeters. It's for about 1,700. To be more specific, 1,699. It's an expensive device, but it's gonna last years and years and years, and it's sturdy. And like I said, I like these gears, so I go for this kind of stuff. HOKA SKYWARD X, my first carbon-plated shoes. I was on a hunt for a carbon plate shoes. With my 2 ACL reconstructions, I was looking for something that it wouldn't be too aggressive. Because if you guys don't know, how does a carbon plate shoes work? You see that you have the black thing under here. There's the carbon plate. It's put in the midsole of the shoes. And every time we run, we transfer energy for that carbon fiber that deforms and give us that energy back, which means you can run faster. But if your joints, your tendons, your muscles are not ready for that extra bounce, you'll be accelerating too much, and that can be a problem. Hence, I was looking for something that would give me that extra bounce, that extra running economy, because my muscle wouldn't need to work as hard because the plate would generate some level of power, but didn't want it to be too much. And I found this in my research, the HOKA SKYWARD X. I was very skeptical at first, but what made me choose this one, apart from the very thick high stack that feels like you're walking clouds, it's super weird at first. It's because different from the others. This one, it's wider. You can see that when you look from this angle, you are able to see the sole from a top view, which means that this is larger. It provides more stability on the run, and I don't regret at all. These are not for performance. Those are for light runs and long runs because they're too bulky. They will not propel you for tempo runs, which is exactly what I want at this stage. Something also very important. I found a website that I loved about Reveal. They reveal all the running shoes and most of the shoes that are mainstream, and some of them are not even mainstream, but they have a massive selection. The name of the website is called Cut in Half. And each one of the shoes I'm gonna show you here has a review on this website. And you can have a look where they attribute the score for the shoes. This one in the Cut in Half, it's scored at 87 points out of 100, which is considered great. They put all the pros and cons there, who should buy, who should not buy. I will keep the link in the description as well. And you can search for the shoes you're looking for before you buy it, or the shoes you have, what are the viable options if you want to upgrade. What you're looking for, what type of person you are, look at the Cut in Half. Those are my second shoes. The Nike Pegasus Trail 5 GORE-TEX. As you can see, I'm using them. GORE-TEX is a waterproof brand material. that has partnerships with many different brands. This is the number 5. I use them to run on the road sometimes. And first of all, I think they are beautiful. I love the combination of colors of this shoe. And I found them extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. I tend to prefer to run with them in raining days because it has this waterproof protection. I believe they are light for how sturdy they are. Their review in the Cut in Half website, it's not great. It ranks 74 out of 100, which is bad, but it suits me very much. But this is what I use in my rotation, and I absolutely love it. It has these details here that I like, the feeling on my Achilles tendon, especially inside the shoe. And they're currently being sold for around $234. My last acquisition to participate in my rotation, the New Balance FUELCELL Rebel V4. FUELCELL is this midsole that is soft and responsive. It's also the type of midsole that New Balance have in their super shoes, the Super Comp line. And this is the V4 Rebel. They have just launched the V5, which means that these beasts are in promotion everywhere. You can see that it's a very breathable kind of material, super wide. That is important to fit my foot and keep my toes free to absorb the impact. And it is extremely light. I'm loving running with those. I try to go for them every single time I go for a run. Apart from the times that it's raining, that I prefer the Nike, because I want to save this without needing to put them to dry, which I believe it will be super easy when I need it because of how it is, the material here on the top. They have a rank, let me see here. They have a rank of 86 out of 100, which is great, in the Cut in Half website. I could not suggest them more. Apparently, the V5 is even better, so I will keep that in mind in the future if I want to upgrade it. But I'm loving them. They're currently going for 169 Australian dollars, but I'm pretty sure you can buy them for less than that. I think I paid less than that in the promotion in a New Balance website or the New Balance store. Search your discount. And now shoes special edition. I've showed you all my gear and all my running shoes, but I'm gonna start to show you right now the equipment I use the most by far. I use that every day, everywhere, most of the time. If you see me wearing a pair of shoes, I will probably be wearing one of those shoes. Wait, there we go. Those are the LONO barefoot shoes. These beasts are simply amazing. Let me put here in the contrast with the white wall. I was on a hunt for barefoot shoes because I want to have something a little bit more natural and similar to be barefoot. Why? Because every time we go barefoot, we are strengthening the muscles on our feet. We have several different muscles on our feet. And the arch of your foot, it's responsible to absorb something around 70% of the impact when you're running. Every time we run, we have the impact being absorbed by the muscles, and that impact is transmitted up in the line to your ankles, to your knees, to your hips, to your spine. I've contacted this brand because I want to buy their shoes, and we started a partnership because I'm a big fan of the quality of this product, the leather they apply, and the vision of the brand. LONO has a biodegradable shoes. While most of the shoes will take something around 300 years to be biodegradable on nature, LONO shoes will take something around 3 because of the product, because of the fabric, the materials they chose. Super flexible, wide, zero drop, more affordable than the brands you know all around, and the quality, it's outstanding. Well, I'm telling you, I was on a hunt to buy a barefoot shoes. I looked into all the famous, and this one caught my attention because of its quality. When I look at the price, I was like, no brainer. It's cheaper, similar or superior quality. The brand has a purpose behind it with the environment, and it feels amazing. Those were my first pair of LONOs. They're called the LONO Flow. This color, it's called Tattoo, which I love as well. It goes for $154 in their website. This gives me the possibility to protect my feet, to walk with style, and have a barefoot experience. I love this so much that, wait, I have another color of it. Flexible, and as you can see, well used. I just see what kind of clothes I'm gonna wear in the day, and I match them with my shoes. For my workout, I like this version. These are the LONO Flow S. It comes with the same features as the LONO Flow, but is a little bit more sturdy. What I'm saying with that, when I support my foot on the ground and I'm doing change of direction, or when I'm lifting something heavier, my foot gets fixed here inside. While with the lifestyle version, it's still good for you to lift weight, but if you're doing some movement like walking lunges or changing of direction, agility drills, the LONO Flow slides your foot inside a little bit more. Both of them for lifting weights, static weights like squats, deadlifts, leg presses, anything you do in the gym, they're both great. But if you want something a little bit more sturdy, this is the version. Like I said, those are my day-to-day. I wear them all the time. This on a website goes for $173, and the color specifically here is the carbon type. Look at the soles. Beautiful. Recently, LONO sent me a new one as well for trail run. I will do an extensive review of this one because I haven't used them yet, but it has the sole a little bit more sturdy. The material here on the top is sturdy as well for outdoors. I love this smell of new shoes. You can choose from lifestyle, fitness, gym related, outdoor. And like me, I have all of them. But if like myself, you love a discount and a deal, you can use my code on the website and have 10% off. Right, LUCASBPT, LUCASBPT on the website. I will leave the link of the website in the description. You can add my coupon there, LUCASBPT, to have 10% off. LUCASBPT, 10% off. It's already affordable. It's already the most affordable barefoot shoes out there with the quality it has. And you can have it with 10% off? Well, and you can say, you're only saying this because you have a partnership with them. Yeah, but I bought them first. Then the partnership came. I only do partnerships with the brands that I trust and I wear and I use them every day. As you can see, wow, look at the color of this one. I need to wash them, to be honest. And there we go. You got all my devices, you got all my accessories, the clothes I wear, the shoes I wear, and I need to highlight here, exercise should be affordable and easy for anyone to do. You don't need all this gear to start running. You can simply have a pair of shoes that is comfortable for you, with clothes that you like to wear, and you go for your run. And by the time you need to take care more of your joints, or you want a little bit more of performance, look for help, look for a professional. You can always contact me to be part of my team and be a client from my online coaching program to do the things in the right way, to progress with your workout in a sustainable form, and to make exercise part of your life as the essential habit that it is. Because exercise is an essential habit. In the next video, I'm gonna show you my morning routine, what I do in a day that I go for a run. From waking up to working with my clients to preparing for a run, meals and everything else. Stay tuned.